They done let me in the door. They done gave your boy a chance, now the youngin' finna blow. It's a shame finna put the game in the figure four. Youngin' fresh from
Welcome back to my channel. Before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Man, fuck it. You ain't gotta like the video, you gotta comment, but I do appreciate it if you hit the sub button if you're new. Now, in this video, I'm gonna be talking about Attack on Titan, but in particular, I'm gonna be talking about Attack on Titan Season 4. Now, new screenshots of Season 4 just came out like 3 hours ago of Falco and Colt Grice. And to me, like, they look good as fuck. You know, I see a lot of people in the comments like saying, hey, they look fucked up, or they don't look as good as they was in the trailer, or Mappa's gonna fuck up. Like no, they not. You know what I'm saying? I trust Mappa. You know what I'm saying? Just watching Jujutsu Kaisen and watching God of High School, the animation style, the fluidity inside the animation style is perfect for Season 4. Like, we don't need all that detail like how Wit Studio did. Like, Wit Studio was good at animating Attack on Titan as a whole, but they was very detailed in the way how people look, the eyes and stuff like that, like the expressions on their face, which is important. But for Season 4, it's not going to be that important. I'm trying to tell you, it's not going to be that important to give us that type of detail. We're going to need fluidity animation. Like, not saying that Wit Studio didn't have that, but Mappa just got more fluidity in that animation style. Like, I've noticed. Like, it's just crazy, but we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that for Season 4, for the whole Season 4. We're gonna need that, and then for certain parts in the Season 4, they can, you know what I'm saying, bag back on the fluidity of the animation, and they can give us detail if they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm not gonna say nothing. I almost forgot this is not a manga video. I was about to say some crazy shit, but yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with it. It looks really good. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for Season 4. I'm ready for all this shit to be animated, all this shit that we've been going through. And I heard that they cutting the anime in half. I think for the first half of Season 4 is going to be 12 episodes, and then the second half is going to be 12 episodes, which is understandable. We probably going to need more episodes than that. But the only thing that I've been trying to figure out is where could they cut the first half of Season 4 off at? Like, they like Season 4 literally has no stops. They have no stops. There's nowhere you can like really stop at, like how Season 3 did. Like, Season 3 showed us the ocean, and then that was a perfect stop to like cut it off at, you know, because after that it's a time skip. So it was actually, you know what I'm saying, it was actually right to cut it off at like that. But like, when Season 4 starts, it's gonna be crazy shit back to back to back, like literally every episode. Like, every episode you're gonna have to pay attention, like, where the fuck are you going to be able to cut this anime in half at? Maybe when Eren do, you know what I'm saying, put on that jacket, you know what I'm saying, and he's looking out in the sunset, like how he does in the trailer. Maybe that is where you can cut it off at, and then he walks away, I guess. I don't know. Because after he does that, shit gets real. But, just saying, like, there's a lot of shit that happens after he does that. Like, it's like, okay, you really can't cut it off at that moment either. So, I don't know. I don't fucking know. You know, I don't really know. But like I said, I trust Mappa. You know, a lot of people is gonna be tripping about how it looks different when the anime comes out. And just looking at the comments under the, you know what I'm saying, under the post where they, you know what I'm saying, the person posted the screenshots of Season 4 at, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people saying like, oh, it looks good, you know what I'm saying, like, I like the way how they look. There's a lot of people that saying like, hey, they look different, they look fucked up. I told y'all that Mappa is gonna fuck this anime up. And I'm like, bro, like, you being so dramatic. It's an anime, first of all. It's not that serious, you know what I'm saying. I want to see this shit in. Trust me, I want to see Mappa do this shit right. But we have to, you know, expect different. It's a whole new group of people that is drawing and animating Attack on Titan. They're going to look different, but they look just like the characters in Season 4. Like Falco looks the same like how he does in the manga. Colt looks the same like how he does in the manga. Eren looks the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that off. It's not off at all. It's just the fact that people are so used to the way how Wit Studio draws and animates Season 4. It's like, when they see Mappa, they're going like, oh, this shit looks off. Like, this shit looks fucked up. And I don't really like this. And it's just because you're too accustomed to the way how Wit Studio draws. Like, I'm an artist myself. When I drew Eren, you know what I'm saying, when I drew Mikasa, when I drew John and Reiner, and it's, you know what I'm saying, I drew, like, I'm an artist myself. And when I draw them, they look the same, but they look different. I draw them, I add my little own touch to it, and they, you know what I'm saying, they look different, you know? That's all it is. But just because they look different doesn't mean that they're not that close to the way how they used to look. And you could tell that it's not that far off the way how Mappa animates Attack on Titan from Wit Studios. You can actually pick out and actually notice who the fuck looks the same. Like Zeke looked the same. Reiner looked the same. You know what I'm saying? Like Eren looked, you know what I'm saying, looked different because of his, you know what I'm saying, his new style and his new character design. But he looks the same. He's drawn the same. You know, it's just the way how they basically color in. It's the way how they color, like Wit Studio and Mappa. You know what I'm saying? Like Wit Studio is more detailed and Mappa is more fluidity. Like I said, we're not going to need that much detail in season 4 at all. We don't really need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really need it. And I think the people that's tripping about it is people who just watch the anime and don't read the manga because they look just like how they look in the manga. Like, I'm used to the way how they look. So I like the way how Coat and Falco looks. Like, they look the same like how they do in the manga. So I don't have no problem with it. You know, like, I'm pretty sure if Wit Studio would have drawn it, they probably would have looked a little bit more different than what the fuck the manga would have did. But us manga readers not gonna be like, oh, they kind of look different. You know what I'm saying? They probably would have made them look better. But the fact that Mappa is a new studio, they're like, hey, we can't add our own touches. We got to do exactly how Isayama draws them. Like, fuck it, we can't fuck this up. You know? Mappa is under a lot of pressure. They have to make this shit look good, you know? And to make it look good, they have to make it as close as possible to the way how the manga creator, you know what I'm saying, draws them. Like, people was tripping about the Levi situation. Oh, Levi nose look different. Like, no, I'm used to the way how Levi nose look. Like, first of all, the way how Wit Studio animated Levi nose, it looks nothing like how Levi looked in the manga. Like, the way how Wit Studio animated and drew Levi, he looked like he was not that far older than what Eren and Mikasa and Armin looked. Like, Armin and them was like 15 and 16. Eren, you know what I'm saying, Levi was like damn near 20, 21, when this motherfucker really is like 30-something. You know, so Mappa is just making him look older. You know, I like that. You know, he looks older. He looks his age now. He looks his age. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really tripping on the way how Mappa animates and draws them because I know the animation is going to be crazy. Just looking at Jujutsu Kaisen and God of High School, like, I don't know what the fuck I don't know if I'm about to say is spoilers or not, but I totally don't fucking give a fuck. But if you look at God of High School and you look at Jim Murray when he becomes the Monkey King again, and he basically gets his staff. Once he gets his staff, that's our first taste on the way how the Warhammer Titan is possibly going to move and fight Eren. Like, if the Warhammer Titan is going to be moving like that or somewhat similar to like that, trust me, you have no worries. You have no fucking worries. Like, the animation is going to be there. It's just that the fact that people got to get used to the way how they're going to look. And I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? I can understand both sides. But, you know what I'm saying, I don't really care too much. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an anime. It's not that serious. I'm not gonna like, oh, Mappa, fuck you. Like, you fuck my anime up. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I trust them. You know what I'm saying? The way how they animate, I trust them. Their fluidity is more than what Studio was doing. You know, like I said, Wit Studio focused more on detail and animation. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, Mappa focused on fluidity and then detail after. Like, it's a lot of more, you know what I'm saying, less detail, but the animation is going to be there. It's possibly going to be better than what Studio did. You know, like, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. Oh, my God. But they too good ass with, you know what I'm saying, Wit Studio trust Mappa. You know what I'm saying? We have to trust Mappa. Yeah, we gotta give them a chance, man. We have to give them a chance because they're gonna do this shit right. We just gotta get used to the way how they draw it. Like, it's gonna take some years for me because I'm still like, they look different. But I can understand that because it's a new group of people who are drawing Attack on Titan now, so I can expect different, you know. But it's just gonna have to take some getting used to it. I think we won't get used to it until we see Eren and them fight. Once we see Eren and them fight, it was like, okay, yeah. Okay, they got it. Like, literally, the trailer is damn near the first episode. Damn near. You know what I'm saying? The whole trailer of season 4 that came out like a month or 2 months ago is literally the first episode of season 4. Just seeing that, they got this shit. And that was pre-production. Like, that was pre-animation. You know? Like, they got this shit. They got it. I'm trying to tell you, they got it. We're going to need that type of fluidity, like, because a lot of shit happens in Attack on Titan Season 4. There's a lot of shit that's been happening. A lot of fuck shit. Like, I'm fanboying right now, dude. I can't wait. I cannot fucking wait, dude. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. December 7th is like a month away, dude. But I swear, I'm gonna try to like set this like equipment up, dude, so I can do reactions to it. Because I don't want to talk about the anime. I want to watch it and like react to it like on camera and stuff like that. So once I get the equipment and stuff like that, once I get everything set up, I'm gonna try to do that. Like, season 4 is finna be crazy, man. It's finna be crazy. I'm ready for it. I hope y'all ready for it. I hope y'all give Mappa a chance. You know, yeah, the screenshots look good. You know, but this is really the end of the video. You ain't gotta comment, but I do appreciate it if you hit the sub button if you're new. And I'm out, bro.